How do you handle customers with really fragile collections of knickknacks and trinkets? Well, that's a great question, and we're going to talk about that today. Hi there, I'm Angela Brown, and this is Ask a House Cleaner. This is a show where you get to ask a house cleaning question, and I get to help you find an answer. Now, today's show is brought to us by SavvyPerks.com. Now, SavvyPerks is one of the most ingenious programs that I've stumbled across since I stumbled across eBay 22 years ago. Okay, this is a program that partners you with 250,000. That's 250,000 different companies and services and products at a severely reduced discount for you as a small business owner. It's like having a Costco membership, but instead of using it at one store for significant savings on great stuff, it's good at a whole bunch of different vendors. Now, this is a program that we partnered with America's largest employee discount network to bring this program to you as a small business owner. So if you use it for nothing else other than saving a bunch of money on all of your cleaning supplies, your cleaning uniforms, your cleaning shoes, your tire rotations, your oil changes, your cell phone service, and everything else that you pay for as a small business owner, you get 10 to 15% off on every single thing you buy. It's a no-brainer. I mean, this is an absolute no-brainer. I'm so excited about it because I save on average about $150 to $300 a month, and it costs me $6.99 a month for my membership. It's a no-brainer. SavvyPerks.com. All right, sorry to get so excited about that. I just am enamored with the fact that it's available to us. All right, on to today's show, which is from a house cleaner that wants to know, what do you do about a customer who has all kinds of really fragile collections? All right. When I go to a customer's house and I'm doing a customer walkthrough, I'm going to discover the collection for the first time because people are proud of their collections. And so you're going to walk in and usually they will be displayed somewhere. There might be an entire room from wall to wall, floor to ceiling of glass shelves. And it will have all kinds of these little trinkets, one in every style and every color and every size. They'll have ceramic and glass and plastic and cloth and whatever versions of whatever it is they collect. So the very first thing I do is I just stop. And my eyes get really big and I just look at the collection and I say, wow, this is impressive. And they go, I know, right? And then they go on to explain how impressive it is. And I let them talk. And they'll go on for a couple of minutes before I cut them off. And I want them to tell me how important that collection is to them, because I want to assure them I am not the right person to be meddling with your collection. That sounds really expensive, and it sounds like you have the whole entire cleaning, collecting, organizing, and all those things under control. So as a house cleaner, I'll tell you what let's do. Let's say that this area is off limits to me, so that when I come in and I'm in a hurry doing my job, working and cleaning and being efficient, that I'm not bumping into and banging and breaking all of your precious collectible items. And then they go, oh yeah, that's a great idea. Yay! So I take on my worksheet and I make a note, we're not cleaning any of the collectibles. And then they might ask you, well, if you were to clean these, if you were to dust these, how much would it cost? I'm not going to give them a price at this time because I don't want to underestimate or underbid my price. And the price of the collection has nothing to do with the regular house. Even if you only charge $25 an hour or $30 an hour, you're not going to be cleaning a collection at that price. The reason being is every different item has a different way to clean it. Whether you're cleaning it with a dust spray, whether you're putting it in the dishwasher, whether you're hand washing it, or whether you have to clean it with a makeup brush, okay? There are different ways to clean collectibles. And unless you are trained in collectibles, and we actually have a training in the Savvy Cleaner training where we actually go over how to clean collectibles. But for this particular episode, we're not going to get into that. What I'm going to suggest you do is walk away from the collectible items because for the most part, it's not scalable. Here's what I mean. You might be incredibly skilled at cleaning collections, but that's going to be a separate price. It's going to be on a Saturday or a different day or when they're out of town, and you can dismantle everything and pull everything out, and you can treat everything with the ultimate care that it deserves. And that is going to be enormously expensive, okay? The next thing I want to mention is it is not duplicable. So if you are skilled at this, good for you. But if you hire an employee and they come in, they may not be as skilled. So now if you turn an employee loose, the employee could be angry at you or angry at another coworker. And they've got all these glass trinkets and glass ornaments. They might even be angry at the customer because the customer's high maintenance. I don't know, but it's not a risk I want to take, right? So they go in and let's say they start cleaning stuff. They break a few of these. Guess what? You're on the hook for replacing them. So it's not scalable. It's not duplicable. And I don't recommend it at all. So if you have a customer and they're like, oh, please, can you help me clean this ginormous collection of antiques that are bound to break and they have endless sentimental value. You're just asking for your insurance claims, you're asking for a lawsuit, you're asking for breakage, for damage, to get fired. I mean, you're just asking for a lot of things. So my suggestion to you would be on the initial walkthrough, give just a couple of minutes, not a long time, but a couple of minutes to the collection that it deserves. And the reason I say that is because it is very important to the homeowner. They would not have spent an entire life collecting this item unless it means a lot to them, okay? And they are proud to show it to you. So just sit there in the pride of the moment, just stop and go like, oh my goodness, wow, look at this. And then go, you know what? Let's agree right now I am not the right person to clean your collection. And then write a note and then have them sign it before you leave. And so now this is your written agreement that goes in your personal file for this client. In the event that they ever said, well, you cleaned my whole house, but you didn't touch my collection. Yeah, we agreed to that. We agreed to that on day one when I came to your house. Me and none of the people that I ever hire are going to touch your collection. We're going to walk right on by very carefully as if it was never there, right? We might look at it and admire it, but we will not touch because that is not what we do. All right, I hope that helps you just a little bit, and I hope that frames the value in your mind. Because if it's even a question, you have not done your job properly. So tell your customers, I'm not the right person to clean your valuable collection. And that's it. All right. So I hope this helps you a little bit. If it does, please pass it on to a friend. If you have questions, you can go to AskaHouseCleaner.com. There's a little blue button in the corner. You pop that blue button, a little microphone appears. You just record your message to me here at the show, or you can leave messages below. We answer those as well. And until we meet again, leave the world a cleaner place than when you found it.